Hi, USASBE Nation. It's Julie Shields. I'm CEO and President of USASBE, and this is...
I'm Traymar Brown, and I'm interning at USASBE this summer with the DCLR internship program. And I have some questions that were sent in by some anonymous members.
All right, so what is our first question?
Our first question is, where will USASBE 2022 be?
USASBE 2022 will be both in Raleigh, North Carolina, and also in the ether. So it will be a hybrid conference. We're excited to have it be in Raleigh, North Carolina with our hosts, NC State and ECU. And everything will be, almost everything will be available to anybody all over the world, not just the United States, but all over the world.
Question number 2 is, what is the conference schedule?
Great question. The conference schedule, we start events on January 5th. They're optional events that are our learning journeys. So you can find out where our learning journeys are on the website. January 6th, which has typically been our pre-conference day, we're instead doing topical summits. So we've got a variety of topical summits to choose from, and they're actually included in the registration. So anybody who's interested in topics on minority and women's entrepreneurship, there's a summit for that. There's a summit for entrepreneurial intention, expertise, just a variety of different summits to choose from. That's on January 6th. And then January 7th, 8th, and 9th is our peer-reviewed conference. And it's gonna be a lot of fun. And it will be held on NC State's campus.
Third question is, what do you mean by Pioneer and Persevere?
Yeah, so Pioneer and Persevere is really a nod to the fact that we have all lived through quite a bit of upheaval, and we've had to pioneer and innovate in different ways of teaching, researching, and engaging in our communities. So that's what the Pioneer is for, that we pioneered into new territory. And Persevere is a recognition that the future is going to hold challenges as well. So what did we learn from this challenge, and how do we persevere into the next challenges, which hopefully won't be quite as dramatic.
Never know.
Never know.
The third question is, how do I,
not you.
Yeah, but how do I submit an abstract proposal?
Yeah, great. You could, if you wanted to, submit to the conference, an abstract to the conference, but we use a platform called AwardsForce. So you go to usasbe.awardsplatform.com, and all of the tracks are listed there, as well as all of the awards nominations you can submit to the awards nominations too, and all of the templates for those are also available online. So you go to usasbe.awardsplatform.com, you have you register with that particular site, you have access to all the different criteria for each of the tracks. It's super easy, and the deadline is August 31st, so you've got some time, but summer does end quickly, so recommend that you go out there and start planning now.
Okay. The next question that I have is, what are the half-day summits all about?
The half-day summits, it's a great question, because this is one of the innovations for the conference. Half-day summits, we have engaged the special interest groups and a variety of researchers and practitioners to identify areas where people are interested in learning more. And they're deep dives, so they're 4-hour deep dives from 10 o'clock until 2 o'clock on January 6th. And you pick one of the summits, and because you want to be a thought and or action leader within that area. So whether you want to delve into agricultural entrepreneurship, or whether you really want to understand what's happening in tech entrepreneurship or the creative and arts entrepreneurship, these are areas we can say, oh man, I want to develop my network. I want to find out what's currently happening in that space, and I want to figure out how does this impact my future or the future of my constituencies. These are perfect opportunities to connect with 20 to 30, maybe more individuals who are going to really make a difference in this space going forward.
The next question I have is, how can I, when can I register for the conference?
Well, actually, both of those questions are good. Not just when, but how can you register? So great job. So you can register now at USASBE.org, but we also have another website that you can go to, USASBelaunch.org. And it all funnels you to the same website where you can register either to participate virtually or in person. We're still in the early bird stage at this point, so you could get a discount on your registration. And so that's the how and the why. You can do it now, and you do it on USASBelaunch.org.
Okay. The last question is, how expensive is the hotel?
Yeah, so if you want to come to the actual conference, we have a deal for you. So it's only $144 a night at the downtown Marriott in Raleigh, North Carolina. It's a beautiful space, and it's not so expensive that you couldn't, plan to stay the whole time from the 5th to the 9th. Very reasonable hotel accommodations. And that block is available now as well. So go out to that USASBelaunch.org and go to the hotel tab, and there'll be a link where you can go ahead and register for your hotel now.
Yep.
So we did it.
Yep, that's all.
The whole thing. All right. Thanks, everybody.